kind of should have, I don't know, Japanese
Yeah.
English, yeah, like a little bit like how can I do it? My name is Tyler Arnold. That kind of accent, yeah, like a
Mm,
little bit. I don't
sounds
know
like
what to
a
say,
little bit
but
posh, you know, a little bit, yeah. And then it's still perplexing, of course, because you live with mostly Japanese people, and you only have your
yeah,
dad to speak English with a UK British accent, but you still manage to get the British accent major in the major sense, mostly.
yeah,
That is what bugs me. You know, you should have a Japanese accent, but anyway, the world is weird. You know, we it's very mysterious. So I
maybe
just
I just loved speaking English with my dad. Like
mm,
I only spoke English quite often at my home, and
so you speak
I didn't
English
have.
all the time at home.
Yeah, I speak to my dad in English all the time, and I kind of love
Oh,
speaking
okay.
English. It feels like it feels unusual,
Mm.
like a little bit a special thing,
Awkward?
because
Not
like
awkward.
it's
Mm.
not like a strange thing, but when I speak in English in my classroom,
Mm.
it feels like I'm trying to show off
No,
to
it
them.
comes naturally to you, right? Yeah.
So everybody looks at me a little bit strange way, and I kind of
I know what you're saying. Yeah. Mm.
yeah.
Mm.
So I feel really comfortable when I'm talking with my dad,
Ah,
with my
okay.
mom, because they speak really fluent English, and my brother,
Oh, you
younger
have a
brother,
brother.
speaks English.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a younger brother. He speaks English quite good too. So
Mm.
yeah, at my house, I really like speaking English with other people.
Okay.
And they don't make fun of me, and they are really good at
Why do your
English. So
classmates make fun of
I
you?
pardon.
But so your classmates make fun of you?
Like I don't know what they're trying to say, but I don't know. Maybe they're just jealous
Yeah.
in some
They're just
way.
insecure. Yeah.
Yeah, or
Mm.
maybe they don't care about speaking English. I don't know. They don't
Probably.
understand the importance of speaking English.
Yeah, English is a universal language. You know, it's
Yeah.
spoken mostly around the world, so it's very
Mm.
important, very useful. So, you were born in Japan,
Yes.
and with your mom, does she speak good English too?
Yes, she speaks English. Yeah,
So
she's
in the
really good.
household, you all speak English.
Yeah. We
Ah,
try
so
to
I
speak.
get it now. I get it now.
Yeah.
That's why. So you speak English better than Japanese.
It's kind of a 50-50 right now. I think.
Your Japanese is 50-50. Or you
My
mean
Japanese. I
uh,
speak Japanese all the time, so my Japanese is perfect. I think.
so
I
half and
don't.
half, half
I
and
can.
half, half Japanese, half English. So the levels are the same.
Yeah, about I don't know. Still, the Japanese is a little bit higher. I have to use
Oh,
it time. So
what? So if you speak good English now and you speak better Japanese, then that's pretty amazing. You're bilingual. That's pretty cool. Nice.
yeah. I
Yeah.
think yeah.
Can I hear you say something in Japanese? Like, let's say, good evening, nice to meet you. Can you speak in Japanese? Yeah. The,
こんばんは。よろしくお願いします。
wow, if I don't see you, you really sound like a real Japanese too. Because you are one, right? But half Japanese. Wow. This is the first time I met a half-blooded Japanese that lived all of his life in Japan, but that has a better English accent than me.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
yeah.
Wow. But I
I
could
mean, like,
understand it, Tyler, because of course your dad is British, so that's why. Hmm. Does your dad
yeah,
live with you?
yeah. My dad lives with me. He's at the
Uh,
home right now too. So,
wow. Good,
but
good, good.
I hope that I could have. I lived in the UK. I kind of hope. I dream about living in the UK, and like if I lived in the
Mm,
UK for a long time, like 5 years or 2 years or 3 years,
mm.
I don't know, but I can use that experience in my university exams in university. I can use that,
Yes,
and
yes,
I
yes.
could have went into university really easily.
You're right,
So I
right.
kind of dream about living in the UK. I hope I lived in the UK, but I mean, it doesn't matter that much right now. So it's just the past. So
No, you're still young. You're still 18. Give it time. Maybe in the future you have a chance, opportunity to live
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
you can go to university. Are you planning to go to university in Japan or in?
Yeah, Japanese university, but I'm trying to
Ah,
get into international department, kind of
okay.
international studies. department where I can
Yeah.
study, where I can learn everything in English. I'm
Hmm.
kind of hoping for that.
You should, you should. Also, what's confusing me as well is why you're still studying English here in DMM because you speak good English already. So I'm just wondering why you still wanna.
Yeah,
uh,
like I only talk with my parents openly in English, so I
okay.
just talk with many people as much as possible, I guess.
All right. So in your school, all of your classmates are Japanese. You don't have
Yeah,
other. You're the only half of like half foreign-blooded Japanese person.
there are few half mixed kids in
Uh-huh.
my year, but yeah, I'm not really like good friends with him.
But uh, the all of the students in your school, including you, you're the only one who speaks like you, the good English like that.
Oh, there's one kid who speaks English quite well, but
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
I don't like his personality.
All right. So it
he
depends on the
I just
personality
yeah
too.
he
Yeah.
has a poor personality, I just say.
All right. So we all have some personalities, Tyler. So I
Yeah.
understand how you're feeling. So it's good. And
Yeah.
now I know now things are cleared up. So thank you so much for sharing. Sorry if I asked too much questions, because I was
I
really
try.
curious. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway, going back, so maybe if you're planning to go to university in Japan, maybe after you graduate, you have a chance to work abroad. So in
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, working
right,
overseas, or while I'm in university, I maybe can
right, yeah,
go to another
mm,
country and study
mm,
there at the university. So
right, right.
yeah, I have lot more chances
Why
from
your
now. So
dad doesn't have any plan anymore to go back to the UK? No.
yeah, he's been living in Japan longer than he lived in UK.
How old is he now? Your father?
I think he's past 50. So
So before you were born, he was already living in Japan.
yeah, he was already living.
Okay. So he speaks Japanese fluently too. Wow.
He doesn't speak Japanese quite
What?
well.
That's crazy. He lived.
I mean,
You said.
Japanese is quite difficult language to learn. I heard.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. Mhm. Wow, I've learned so many things about you, Tyler. Thank you so much for sharing. But yeah, is it okay if we use most of the time though? Not a problem for you? Is it okay? Is it okay?
Use what? Sorry.
That we used most of the time though for this class. Is it okay?
Oh, it's alright. I
Ah,
can just continue speaking like this, or we
yeah.
can just go into the paper, whichever's alright. I
So
mean,
yeah, you've chosen a topic for tonight though. So you still want to go through with it with the daily news topic or what?
yeah. I mean, like we only have 10 minutes, 11 minutes
Yeah,
left,
maybe
so
we can talk about.
but
This is our first
yeah,
class anyway together, right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
let's get to know each other a little bit more. So what
yeah.
else should we talk about? Oh yeah, football, football.
Football, yeah.
Yes, I'm very sad you quit. That should have been your purpose in life to be a professional football player, maybe.
Yeah.
No?
I liked playing football from I like after while I was in elementary school. I really didn't really like playing football, but
Oh,
when
okay.
I graduated from elementary school and I had a chance to join a club team in junior high,
Mm-hmm.
and there was like a test going into the team, and I
Mm.
somehow passed that.
Wow, good.
So
Mm.
I decided
Why are you
to
so? Why are you doubting yourself? Why are you like somehow pass? Maybe you're good. Maybe you're a good player, huh?
maybe, but
Huh.
yeah, it didn't go that well. Junior high,
Oh.
high school, I
Mm.
didn't have like really good experiences. I kind of worked hard. There was lots of tough moments, and I
Oh,
kind of
good.
suffered too. So
Nice, nice.
yeah, yeah, just yeah, going through those, and maybe I'm just maybe using somehow those kind of doubting
Mm,
myself a little bit.
okay.
Yeah, but it was definitely a good experience, I guess.
I'm
I
glad to hear that.
like
Yeah.
it's only a few percentage of people who can become a really professional football
That's
player.
true. That's true. You
So
really need to
yeah,
work hard.
my
Mm,
yeah, and my teammates in high school, they're really good.
okay.
And
Mm.
like my high school this year is really doing well.
Wow, very
Like
bad
this
timing that you
year,
quit, huh? Very bad timing that you
no,
quit.
I wasn't in the top team. I was just in the lower team. I couldn't
Ah,
get a good relation with my coach, and I couldn't play that well. So
oh,
it just ended it a little bit sad. But I
yeah.
mean, I had a good time playing football. So
Good. At least you had fun. That's the one of the most important parts. Yes. Maybe once you get to university, you can play again. You can join the football
yeah,
team.
maybe not too serious, but yeah,
Yeah,
just for
just for
playing or
exercise, for
just
fun,
kicking
you
the
know.
ball. Yeah,
Mm.
that's like yeah.
But what was your dream in life, Tyler? You wanted to be a professional football player, like when you were young, or what?
Yeah, when I was young, I wanted to be a football player, professional football player.
Mm.
But as I get older, I enter junior high. I start to realize that it's kind of a difficult dream to make it come true. Like comparing to other players in the world, like some players play in the pro league at 17, 18,
Yeah.
and they
Wow.
score a goal, like
Mm.
they're on the news. But
Mm.
I was nobody. I was
Ah,
nobody,
I get what you mean.
and
Yeah.
I couldn't really force myself to work hard.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that
but
was one thing. I
don't
guess
don't sell yourself short, Tyler. You know, you're still young. You still have a chance. In the future, you'll
yeah.
never know. You'll never know, right? Life is mysterious that way, so you'll never know. Mm.
But the thing is, after like entering high school, I started to think about realistically, a little
Mm.
bit more realistically. Football can't be really a job for long. Thinking
Right.
in a long
Mm.
wise, long
Right.
career.
Right. Yes. Yes.
Football is only like some players play for their 20s or like around their like end of the teen
Wait,
ages and until they
there's a famous football player, Japanese football player that he is still playing now in his early 40s or something or late 30s.
oh
That
yeah
guy, that guy.
King Kazu or something.
Yeah, yeah,
The king,
him.
yeah,
Wow.
I think he's in his 50s or
50s
around
now.
there. He's really
Wow.
yeah,
Amazing. See?
but
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 only a few
yeah
people can do
but
that. Yeah. Mhm.
yeah, only a few people can do it,
Right,
and
right.
his play is getting a little bit. So yeah,
Now, oh, okay. So
yeah,
now you want to study international studies, right? So after you
yeah.
graduate,
After
what job do you want to have for the future?
I haven't chosen my like a
Ah, okay.
specific job yet,
Mm.
but I know what I really want to do in my future. I want to
Mm.
get involved in social problems, like gender
Ooh,
equality and those stuff. Really
cool.
kind of interested in those stuff,
Mm.
like international politics and like global warming, like
Ah,
those stuff. I'm kind of interested in.
okay. So you consider yourself an activist a little bit, you.
Yeah, kind of activist. I want to do something. I want to change something in the world,
Mm.
and I
Wow,
want to do
nice.
some. I want to. I don't want to work in Japan actually that much. I want to go around the world and see lots of people, meet lots of people, and like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
put myself into a new environment.
That's good. That's
I
good.
kind of
Yeah.
like doing that.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you, of course, you visited the UK before many times, right? Mm.
Yeah. Not many times actually, only a few times. I'm kind of sad with that too. So yeah, it's just like I played football. I didn't have time, so I couldn't go to the UK. Just it's just that much.
Ah.
But I wish that I had more chances to go to the UK because that country is totally different from this country,
Yeah.
totally different from Japan. It has a different atmosphere, different environment. Like I can practice my English. I have nephews there. I want to talk. I want to have a. I want to get good friends or like good relations with them.
Mm.
So yeah, yeah. Last year I went to the UK in the summertime,
Mm-hmm.
and that was a big change for me.
Mm-hmm.
I I worked at a volunteer there.
Mm.
I worked at a football volunteer experience. I had an
Mm-hmm.
experience to work actually 2 weeks at a football camp,
Mm-hmm.
and it was really fun. It was kind of hard because nobody spoke Japanese.
So,
I couldn't ask for help. So,
wow, you had the time of your life there, huh? One of the
yeah,
best
it was
times of your
really
life.
yeah.
So, how long was the longest that you've stayed in the UK for?
About a month. The
So
longest was
that
the
time
1 month.
when you were doing the
Yeah,
football
yeah.
camp. Mm.
Yeah.
Your dad really wanted you to play football, huh? He really influenced you. Wow.
Uh, it was not my dad, but I was playing football at the time.
Ah.
Then it was my
Mm.
second year in my high school, so I was still
Mm.
playing football,
Okay.
and I could connect that with my with English.
Mm.
So I was me and my dad worked together. And he gave me
Mm.
some help, and then we contacted this football like club that was close to my dad's grandmother's town, I guess.
Uh,
And we contacted them, asked if we can do some volunteer work there.
Mm-hmm.
I asked them if I can do volunteer work there,
Ooh.
and they accepted it. And I worked there 2 weeks.
You
It
just
was yeah.
voluntarily wanted.
Oh yeah,
I just asked for a
it was
job.
volunteer.
Wow.
I asked for a job, and it was volunteer. And the funny thing is that other kids there,
Uh-huh.
yeah, there was other kids like who were like at the same age as me.
Mm-hmm.
They were getting paid, but I wasn't.
Why? Why not? Why
Because
didn't
I
you get
asked
paid? Are you as
I asked them. I
volunteer?
asked them if I could work volunteer,
So it
but
was
I
your
didn't
fault.
get
It was
paid.
your fault, Tyler.
Yeah, yeah. They just get the company just got a free
Yeah,
worker,
free
I guess,
work.
for two
Wow.
weeks.
For
Yeah,
2 weeks, yes. How
yeah,
much was
but
the
I'm not
pay though?
complaining.
How much was the pay for 2 weeks?
And for me,
Yeah, the other kids that were with
other kids,
you.
I think they got not too much money, but good
Ah,
amount of money, I guess.
yeah, you worked hard. You should get some, But
It's
the
alright.
okay,
I was a volunteer experience, so
yeah.
I
At least
wasn't
the you got the
aiming to get
experience.
some money.
Mm,
Yeah, I just wanted to have the experience.
all right. Did your dad play too? Played too when he was young, football,
No, no, he used to play. I heard that he used to play ice hockey.
ice hockey?
I
Is
heard
ice
that he
hockey
was
very
quite.
popular in the UK?
I don't know. I
Ah,
was like, wasn't like England a country of like rugby and football? I thought. Like
mm,
when he
he
talked
chose a
about his
different
ice
path.
hockey, I was like, what?
Yeah, me too. I was very shocked when you said ice hockey. I didn't know ice
Yeah,
hockey was a sport in the UK.
yeah, yeah, me too, me
Mm.
too. Yeah.
And then, so you started playing when you were in junior high school, you mentioned. So it was your own decision to play soccer or football.
No, I
Nobody told
started
you.
football
Uh,
when I was in kindergarten.
you started in kindergarten. So,
Yeah, yeah.
but nobody told you to play. You just played on your own, with your own decision.
And first, my parents told me to
Your
play
parents
football.
did. So,
Yeah, kind of forced me to go to football. I
mm,
wasn't quite liking that, but I just got used to it.
gradually. Yeah, okay.
Like after long time,
Mm,
there's no like you can't quit so easily
yeah.
because it's kind of like if you're gonna quit, what are you gonna do
Right.
instead of that?
Good point. Good point. You've been
Yeah,
doing it for your whole life. So what after you quit, what are you gonna do now, right? So
yeah,
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 exactly. But that is what parents do, Tyler.
yeah, yeah.
They don't force their kids to do that. It's for them to learn things, skills.
Yes,
So
yes,
it's
yeah.
for our own good from our parents.
Yeah,
So be grateful for them. Don't get. Are
yeah,
you
definitely.
are you like in good relationship with your mom and dad? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in a good relationship. I'm not
Right.
like
Right.
punching them or like
No, no,
pushing
no, no,
them
no, no, no,
away. I'm
not
not
like
doing.
that. No, because
Yeah, yeah, no, 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 no.
me
No,
with
it's just
my
being a
mom, we don't have a really good relationship. Yeah.
okay.
So I'm really close with my dad, not with my mom. So
Mhm.
I'm happy for you that you're close with both of them. Yes.
Yeah.
How about your brother? How old is he?
He's 16, I think.
So just 2 years
Two
apart.
years different
Mm.
with me.
Do you go to the same high school?
No, he goes to a different one.
Why?
Yeah. I told him to. Do not. I told
Ah.
him I don't recommend you to go to a boys' school. I did,
Okay.
and
Okay.
anyways, he wanted to go to a high school that he can study English. I think,
Okay. Great. So he
and I
speaks
was
like
like,
you too, the same level, like you, or
I
are
don't
you
know.
better?
I think he's not too enthusiastic about speaking English. Maybe he's just a
Ah.
little bit nervous, I guess. So he's aiming. He's getting better, I guess. But
All right.
he's working hard. But yeah.
He has you, his big brother. You should teach him, right? What about you
Yeah.
and your brother? Do you have a good relationship?
A mediocre one, I think.
I
Not too good,
I
not too
understand.
bad.
Sibling rivalry.
Yeah,
It's normal.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Time is up, Tyler. But yeah,
Thank,
this is a first time for me. This has been a really good talk. I really enjoyed it. I hope you
thank
had a
you.
good time too. Do you have anything else you want to say or ask though before we go? No.
Right. Thank you very much for my
Yeah.
first class, I guess. Yeah.
Thank you so much. So thank you for joining my class. Hope to see you again soon though. Yeah. You have a good night.
Yeah.
Take care. Take care.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.